people.
Thank you. Let's go to the K-Wave News Zoom room where I think that is that a little bit of corned beef fried rice on your collar, Sarge?
Fasting today.
Oh, he's fasting. He's keto. All right. Sergeant Paul Tapao in the KUAM News Zoom room here on the link. Sarge, good morning.
Afide, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well,
The fat look, Chris.
thanks for waking up early with us. I know that I reached out to you, geez, around 5 when I got in, to ask you if you could provide us an update on that serious crash that occurred over here on Long Route 16. What did you show?
Yeah, sure. So, I apologize for the late response last night. I was still getting information from our crash investigators. So the crash actually occurred around a little bit after 5 p.m. This happened on Route 16 Army Drive, right by JC Marketing. Now, the vehicle that was involved in the crash was traveling northbound in the middle lane when another vehicle had actually encroached onto the lane of travel. The operator of the black Elantra was forced to take evasive action, thus running off the roadway and collided with a concrete utility pole. So the 55-year-old male operator was transported to Guam Regional Medical City. He later succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced deceased by the attending physicians from GRMC. The remaining 2 passengers were transported to Guam Memorial Hospital for medical treatment and care. Again, this is an ongoing investigation. There are some things that we need to look into. We activated our Highway Patrol Division after learning that the passenger the driver, the 55-year-old male driver, had actually succumbed to his injuries while under care at Guam Regional Medical City. So we've upgraded it from a non-fatal crash, which occurred around 5 p.m. to reclassifying it as a fatal crash shortly before 7 o'clock. So, our guys were out there well into the night. So this is an ongoing case, and we're going to continue to do follow-ups with the other 2 passengers and, of course, revisiting the scene.
Do you have any update on the condition of the 2 passengers in the car?
Not at this time. The last update that we got was that they were being treated from, they're receiving medical care at GMH. So we don't know the status of their condition. So we will be doing follow-ups this morning with our traffic investigators from the Highway Patrol Division.
Can you confirm that the passengers were related to the driver, that they were a family?
I believe so. I will get more clarity today. So again, that's going to be coming out with the official media release. So we're still piecing everything together from last night. So once I get the clearer picture as a result of from the crash, I will be providing more information as the day passes.
Can you at least confirm that one of the passengers was a child?
I do know that there was a female minor that was transported to Guam Memorial Hospital. I don't know the age at this time.
Okay.
Sarge, are your guys out there on highway patrol, or just even the guys on regular patrol, are they seeing that maybe because we're locked down for so long that people aren't used to the amount of traffic we're seeing out on the road? Because it's been pretty sparse, right? But recently, in the last few weeks, I see a huge uptick in just the amount of cars on the road, and it's almost, to me, like pre-COVID traffic. And my reaction time's off because, I've been, for several months, I was kind of like the only one on the road.
Yeah. Yeah, you have your fluctuation of when traffic. So we're starting to see pretty much the morning commute, people that are able to work outside of the home. They do their morning commute shortly before 8 o'clock. And again, you see the lunchtime traffic and, of course, the latter part of the day at 5 o'clock. So, we're seeing that as things start to slowly open. People are getting back into, their norm, so to say, with the pre-COVID. But these are pretty much essential employees that are deemed, their jobs are essential and they're permitted to go back to work. Just yesterday, we did traffic enforcement in the Ganya area, and one of the officers actually informed me that they clocked the vehicle traveling 80 miles per hour, and this was 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, we're adjusting accordingly with our patrol officers and of course our highway patrol division. So we'll be coming up more with more initiatives with highway patrol as the holiday season approaches. These are part of our federal grants that needs to be that our officers from highway patrol division fulfill, such as the DUI and of course the click it or ticket campaign and distracted driving. So we work closely with Department of Public Health's Office of Highway Safety. So the holidays are slowly approaching, or quickly approaching, I should say, and our guys are gearing up for that.
Mm-hmm. Paul, just real quickly for clarification on the other driver that you said encroached into the lane. Was he also heading northbound?
I believe so. We're still working and ascertaining the information of that vehicle. So, like I said, we're still it's still ongoing.
So no one has been arrested or cited. Or are you still looking for the other driver?
Yeah, we're still trying to ascertain information for that vehicle.
So you don't know. The driver just kind of drove off.
Was it hit and run basically, or
no? It couldn't have been a hit and run.
Yeah, it's a non-collision crash that caused the.
Right.
It's one of those things where, the decision that's made is a car encroached into my lane. I need to execute some sort of evasive maneuver. So this is it's unfortunate that the evasive action actually caused the vehicle to run off the roadway.
I got it.
But we are actively I'm gonna meet with our crash investigators to get a full update as to where we are with this investigation.
Thank you, Sarge.
Thank you.
Absolutely, you guys take care, stay safe, mask up, and be safe out there.
All right.
God bless.
We'll see you again next week for Heroes for Halloween.
That's right. Yes, I'm working on getting some of the officers from throughout the precinct. So really excited for that. So I'm looking forward to that. I've yet to decide to who I'm going to be, but Thanos and
Thanos. Oh, wow.
I was thinking Guardians of the Galaxy.
My kids just told me just call myself Shrek. So I'm like,
Sarge, you got to go as Drax the Destroyer, Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm sorry.
Drax the Destroyer, Guardians of the Galaxy. Thanks, Sarge.
You know what? I swore we know what a big fan of the terrible towel Sergeant Tapao is and everything. I swore he was gonna go as Terry Bradshaw. Wear that old school, black and yellow number 12.
No, my hair starting to look like Terry Bradshaw. I'm starting to so.
Well, Paul, it could be worse. You could go as Neil O'Donnell.
I could go as Baker Mayfield, so
Baker Mayfield.
Okay, all right.
I'll just wear a brown paper bag and say I'm a Browns fan.
Oh!
Sarge, can you grab a couple corned beef fried rice on your way out for Chief and the guys over at the office?
We had that yesterday, so doubling up on that is not it's not recommended.
YOLO. Thanks.
Next week Thursday,
Okay.
I'm hoping that you guys will have the real pusted.
There you go.
Keep starting to tear over. It's pusted.
Yeah, no, Posted. Yeah, we're getting it from Ellie down south. So, thank you, Sarge.
Yeah, those are the real deal. But you guys take care, stay safe. Thank you for the platform for allowing us to put our information out
there.
All right.
And real quick, thank you again for having our juvenile investigators. They're a part of our Thrive campaign. Project Q is a new initiative with GPD. We're really excited for this. So Sergeant Maggie and her team they've been working really hard in allowing this to execute within the school. So as you can see, I'm wearing I have my red ribbon. We're going to be doing virtual red ribbon presentations today, and of course the proclamation signing tomorrow. This is exciting times for our red ribbon committee. So
yeah. Sergeant Andre dropped a bunch of red ribbons for us. It's on my desk. I thought it was tomorrow.
It's the 23rd.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's.
Well, he's early. Hey, every day is Red Ribbon Day.
Sergeant Andre and I will be in a virtual classroom today, so we're really excited. It's going to be our first time ever being virtual classroom ribbon presentation. So
Nice. Why don't you bring some virtual corned beef fried rice for your virtual students?
we'll
Look,
do.
we got to get rid of this stuff, okay? Just take it.
God bless.
Thank you,
Take care.
Sarge. Okay, at 7:30, we'll let the sanitizing duendes go in there and spray everything.